Every moody teen white girl's queen, Billie Eilish has finally released her debut album, more like her and her brother Phineas's debut album. Definitely my favorite record of 2019 thus far. I actually ended up liking a good amount of the track list. My favorites being Bad Guy, the second half of which it drops, literally making it 2 songs in one. I especially like the pattering keystrokes and the slithery bass throughout the instrumental. Wish You Were Gay has so much character and has that distinctive Billie bass whiplash. The sitcom laugh track and kid cheering ad-libs add a lot to that. And My Strange Addiction, a track I want to pick on in particular because, in my opinion, it samples way too many lines from The Office. I get your incredibly unique taste in television, but I want to hear your voice, not Michael Scott's. But this song has a really nice flow and rhyme scheme. It's straight up addictive. There are a few tracks I absolutely loathe, in particular You Should See Me in a Crown. For a song that's so brash and heaving, I think the chorus is too spaced out and it feels awkward to me. And then the song 8 just makes me feel uncomfortable. I almost expected to see featuring Poppy next to the song title. Not that that's a bad thing, I like Poppy. I don't know, it's more like I'm sitting in on a homeschooled talent show to which Billie is probably writing from experience, while Ilo Milo feels like it could be a Melanie Martinez bonus track. There are definitely more moments I like than dislike though. Billie's pitter-patter performance on the song All Good Girls Go to Hell reminds me a lot of Arctic Monkeys. Her rise and fall vocal distortions and jazzy tom rolls on the song Zanny make for a strong drugged out vibe. And contrary to the title, it's actually a song about not doing drugs and instead uses the shock factor and the image of seeing your friend be a complete husk of his former self. And the last few tracks of the record are where it gets the most emotional. On the song Listen Before I Go, Billie sings from the perspective of a suicide victim, which feels beautiful and hopelessly romantic. It's especially heart-wrenching if you know anyone who has fallen victim to or has attempted to commit suicide. The following track, I Love You, feels like the aftermath of Listen Before I Go. The way I interpret it, the verses reminisce old memories and serve as self-reflection for the character of the song. Then the closer, Goodbye, hauntingly melds lyrics from all the songs, tying the record together. Overall, I'm really pleased with this record. I love the aesthetic and tones Billie hits. They're really consistent throughout. I think the vocal distortions could have been toned down a little bit, but it definitely elevates the sound of what could have been a simple moody song and makes it more brash. And I would have liked to hear her explore her vocal range more. I'm not entirely sure what she's capable of. Her performance on this record sounds in line with what she's done thus far. But it would have been nice to get an oh shit moment, like I didn't know she could do that. But the unique production, spacey instrumentals, lyrical content, her vocal performances throughout this record makes it incredibly strong. Buy the vinyl. This is definitely going to be one of my favorite records this year. All that said, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you liked it, dislike if you didn't, and I'll see you next time.